defying nature. It's what defines the all-new 2024 Corvette E-Ray, the quickest Corvette ever. With 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. An electrified all-wheel drive that handles all 4 seasons. With a 6.2-liter V8 plus an electric drive motor to power the front wheels for unparalleled traction. A force on the track or off. Beauty finding strength in the extremes. "70 years in the making. The next chapter of Corvette. A supercar of contrasts. It's everything you never expected. One like none."
Thank you for joining a special edition of Chevy My Way, Corvette Expert Sessions. I'm Billy Consor. Today, we're revealing the all-new Corvette E-Ray. So what do this car's innovations mean for you, the driver? You're about to find out. Let's turn it over to Brad Franz and Josh Holder to take us through the features that make this car one like none.
Welcome to the Corvette E-Ray reveal. Since 1953, the Corvette brand has always strived to build a rich legacy of power, performance, and style. And that desire to constantly improve has led us here to the first ever electrified all-wheel drive Corvette E-Ray. It uses electrification to deliver intense straight-line performance, all-weather confidence, and sure-footed touring capabilities. The E-Ray was developed to be the Corvette that owners can drive anywhere. And today, I'm here with Josh Holder, who will help us take a deeper dive into some of the features of the all-new E-Ray. Okay, Josh, let's start with why did we develop it and what was the vision of the E-Ray?
Well, thanks, Brad. We are super excited about the all-new Corvette E-Ray. You know, for 70 years, Corvette has been using technology to enhance the driving experience. And the E-Ray is really a culmination of that. For the first time in Corvette, we're using electrification to capture and store energy and then redeploy that in a way that enhances vehicle performance. The 8th generation Corvette was a game changer for us. We're able to expand the performance bandwidth of Corvette like never before, starting with the Stingray and the Z06 and now the E-Ray. In the architecture of the mid-engine car, we use what we call a center backbone body structure. That center structure gives the car its rigidity in open roof driving, and even a coupe, you can remove the entire roof. Well, we've cleverly used that space, that section, to package a small but powerful high voltage lithium ion battery, 1.9 kilowatt hour battery, to capture energy and then use it to drive a motor that powers the front wheels to enhance the driving experience.
You know, when you think about Corvette and you think about the brand, what specifically about E-Ray really separates itself from the rest of the lineup?
Well, of course, it's the first time we've ever done an all-wheel drive Corvette, but that all-wheel drive, that torque capacity and capability come with some blistering performance. So it also happens to be the quickest Corvette ever. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds and a quarter mile in 10.5 seconds. So it's got some outstanding performance. We've got all-weather capability with the front drive axle, but even more importantly, we're delivering torque in this massive tire contact patch. 275 millimeter front tire, 345 millimeter rear tire. All that grip, all that torque results in that outstanding straight line performance.
Yeah, exhilarating performance. One of the features, though, I want to touch on that we think is super cool is stealth mode. Unique to E-Ray. Can you give us a little bit on what stealth mode is?
Yeah, stealth mode is really cool. So for the first time, you can operate a Corvette in a pure electric mode. So you can drive a Corvette without the thundering small block running. And we use the battery to allow this pure electric driving experience for speeds up to about 45 miles an hour for a range of 3 to 4 miles, depending on driving conditions. A common use case would be people exiting their neighborhood, say leaving early in the morning, want to get off to a quiet start. It's just another cool feature in a way that telegraphs that, hey, this Corvette is special.
When you talk about the performance of the vehicle, all-wheel drive capability, first time we've ever done that, what types of weather conditions do you think consumers will really notice that difference of having all-wheel drive capability on the E-Ray?
All weather conditions. So for the first time ever, I think a Corvette has really become practical in four-season driving. We've driven this car in places I never thought we would drive Corvettes. Inches of snow, on grades, in those kind of conditions, and the car is absolutely outstanding. And so what it means to customers is now we've expanded the envelope of a Grand Touring car. So you can use the car in more places, more times of the year, maybe not planning around weather. You could take it to a favorite ski resort. You can just use it more often without worry and with that enhanced performance that the front axle electrification gives to the all-new E-Ray. And for the first time, we're offering this big wide tire and an all-season tire, so developed with our partners in Michelin. We developed an all-season tire that's capable of all weather conditions, yet still provides outstanding dry traction performance, 1G of lateral acceleration, and then of course we're gonna offer a summer tire, our PS4S summer tire, that's 1.1 Gs of acceleration. So the handling performance that Corvette customers in the world, frankly, has come to expect from Corvette is ever present and even enhanced with the electrification in the Corvette E-Ray.
Did we have to sacrifice any utility when we were developing E-Ray?
We didn't. So I talked about how cleverly we packaged the battery and the power electronics in the central tunnel of the body structure. But the electric motor, while it's powerful, it's rated at 160 horsepower, it's very compact. The stator is only 175 millimeters in diameter. So that space behind the frunk is where that motor is packaged, and we were able to preserve all of the front storage space that Corvette customers have come to expect. So not only do we expand the way customers can use the car in all seasons and all weather, we didn't have to sacrifice storage utility to do that.
All this technology, the E-Ray package, what's the starting at price for the vehicle?
So the coupe will start at around $104,000, and of course we're going to offer the retractable hardtop convertible, and that'll start around $111,000.
Right, and I think the question everyone's probably asking right now is, when are we actually going to be able to have these on the road? When can customers get in these vehicles?
We're working hard to make that happen. I can tell you that later this year, in 2023, we're going to offer the E-Ray as a 2024 model. We'll start production later this year and deliver to customers soon after.
Thanks, Josh. We couldn't be more excited about this car, and we hope that you are too after hearing about everything this Corvette has to offer. Thank you for joining us for the reveal today of the unprecedented Corvette E-Ray, the future of the Corvette brand.